Canidemons, the Hounds of Havok. The air in Northbridge had turned stale, reeking of gasoline and menace. From the heart of this corrupted town, the roar of motorcycle engines reverberated, heralding the emergence of a new breed of terror, the Hounds of Havok. Sporting worn leather jackets with their emblem, a snarling dog's face superimposed over two crossed bones, the Hounds of Havok were the embodiment of the Canidemon curse. Their humanity, once just a veneer hiding their criminal undertakings, had been completely obliterated, replaced by a primal urge for chaos. The once covert meth dealings of the Northbridge riders were now audacious, brazen endeavors of the Hounds. Drawn by the scent of fresh prey, the gang set their sights on Uxbridge, Massachusetts. The townspeople of Uxbridge had heard the sinister tales emanating from Northbridge, but nothing could prepare them for the malevolent force that was about to be unleashed upon them. The Hounds of Havok stormed into Uxbridge like a hurricane, leaving a trail of destruction in their wake. Their once businesslike meth dealings now had a sadistic twist, distributing deadly doses to anyone, no distinctions made between young or old. Their only goal was to fuel their insatiable appetites for money and food, feeding the Canidemon within. But Uxbridge was no pushover. The close-knit community had deep roots and a fierce protective streak for its residents. As the Hounds wreaked havoc, assaulting the townspeople, starting brawls, and poisoning the youth with their lethal meth, the town began to mobilize. One evening, a meeting was held in a local church basement. The attendees included ex-military personnel, retired police officers, and concerned citizens. A plan was formed. The following day, as the sun dipped below the horizon, the streets of Uxbridge bore witness to an electrifying face-off. The Hounds of Havok, in all their ferocious glory, were confronted by an army of Uxbridge residents, armed and ready to defend their town. Gunfire rang out, echoing in the chilling night air. Bullets flew, tires screeched, and the once quiet streets of Uxbridge became a battlefield. The townspeople, driven by a love for their community and a desperate desire to protect their own, proved to be a formidable force against the Hounds of Havok. Hours seemed like minutes, but by dawn, the dust began to settle. The streets, littered with empty shell casings and the debris of battle, bore silent testimony to the fierce fight that had taken place. The Hounds of Havok, battered and outnumbered, were forced to retreat, the growl of their motorcycles fading into the distance. Uxbridge had won the battle, but the war was far from over. The town had sent a clear message to the Hounds. They would not be bullied, they would not be broken. But as the Hounds retreated to lick their wounds and regroup, it was evident that this was only the beginning. The canine fury within them had been riled up, and they vowed to return, stronger and more ferocious than ever. The people of Uxbridge, having tasted victory, were resolute. They would stand united against the coming storm, ready to defend their home against the relentless onslaught of the Hounds of Havok. The battle lines were drawn, and the saga of Uxbridge versus the Hounds had only just begun.